Welcome back to CosySpace Living. Today, we're diving into one of my favorite design approaches, maximalist organization on a budget. If you've ever wondered how to create a home that feels lush, curated, and vibrant while still keeping things tidy, this video is for you. In this video, I'll show you how thrift finds can completely transform your small apartment into a cozy, luxe-looking space that feels full of personality. From layered storage ideas to unexpected decorative solutions, we'll cover it all. Before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share your favorite budget decorating tips in the comments below. Your support helps keep CosySpace Living thriving. Maximalism is all about embracing abundance, mixing textures, and layering colors, but it doesn't mean clutter. It's about curating a joyful collection of items that express your personality. When you pair maximalism with organization, every object has its place, and your home feels vibrant instead of chaotic. The goal is to create harmony within the abundance. And the best part? You don't have to buy expensive pieces. Thrift stores and secondhand shops are treasure troves for building this aesthetic affordably. Thrift stores offer unique items that you simply won't find in mainstream stores. That uniqueness is exactly what gives maximalist spaces their personality. From vintage trays to quirky baskets, you can find storage solutions that double as decor. These little finds bring texture and history into your home. Plus, thrifting is sustainable. Not only do you save money, but you're also giving new life to objects that might otherwise be forgotten. One of the easiest ways to organize with maximalist flair is through layered trays. They instantly group smaller items and elevate them as decor. Stacked trays in bold patterns or metallic finishes can make even mundane objects, like keys or remotes, feel intentional. Look for trays in different sizes when thrifting, and don't be afraid to mix materials like wood, brass, and ceramic. Boxes aren't just for storage, they can be visual statements. Think lacquered boxes, velvet-covered ones, or ornate wooden finds. Place them on shelves or coffee tables to hold cords, stationery, or keepsakes while adding richness to the room. This method keeps clutter hidden, but still aligns with maximalist aesthetics: lush, layered, and chic. Instead of buying new storage jars, thrift colorful glassware. Vintage goblets, apothecary jars, or patterned vases can hold everything from pens to makeup brushes. Their translucent colors catch light beautifully, making your storage feel more like art. Mix and match shapes and hues for that eclectic, luxe maximalist look without breaking the bank. Scarves, tapestries, or even table runners found at thrift stores can double as liners for shelves and drawers. This not only protects your surfaces, but also adds unexpected pops of color and pattern when you open a drawer or look at a shelf. Layered textiles contribute to the lushness of a maximalist space while secretly helping with organization. Hooks are practical, but in maximalist spaces, they can also be decorative accents. Look for brass animal-shaped hooks or ceramic knobs when thrifting. They keep things like bags, hats, or scarves organized while adding sculptural elements to your wall. This is a small touch, but it makes everyday organization feel more intentional and luxe. Thrifted baskets are a classic organization solution, but for maximalism, choose ones with texture, woven patterns, bright colors, or metallic detail. They're perfect for holding magazines, blankets, or even kitchen goods while looking decorative. Grouping different baskets together creates that layered, abundant look while staying functional. Small apartments need vertical storage, and thrifted shelving units are often overlooked treasure. Paint or refinish them to suit your style, then use them to display both storage containers and decorative objects. This combination turns storage into a curated gallery wall, perfectly aligned with maximalist principles. Thrift stores are filled with picture frames, but you can repurpose them creatively. Turn a large frame into a corkboard, jewelry display, or even a key organizer by adding hooks or fabric. This blends function with a rich, layered aesthetic, keeping small spaces practical yet artistic. Maximalism thrives on drama and mirrors add depth and reflection to small apartments. Thrifted mirrors often have ornate frames that feel luxe. Some even come with little shelves or hooks built in. By doubling as storage or display, mirrors make your apartment look bigger and more abundant. Instead of hiding jewelry in boxes, display it like art. Thrift small trays, bowls, or even candelabras for this purpose. Hanging necklaces on vintage hooks or layering rings in patterned dishes creates a maximalist vignette. Your jewelry becomes decor while staying easily accessible and organized. A bar cart is a maximalist's dream because it can serve many functions. Use one to hold books, plants, or office supplies instead of just drinks. Its mobility means you can roll style and organization from room to room with ease. Thrifted plant stands often have interesting shapes and heights, making them perfect for layering objects. Use them not only for plants, but also to elevate baskets or boxes. The tiered height creates visual richness while organizing small items beautifully. Ornate candlesticks are plentiful in thrift shops, and they can be surprisingly functional. They can hold jewelry, spools of ribbon, or even serve as risers to layer decor on trays. Maximalism is all about finding unexpected uses for beautiful objects, and candlesticks fit perfectly. Books are the ultimate maximalist tool. They add height, color, and personality. Thrifted coffee table books can be stacked to create mini display pedestals for vases or bowls. They also help group smaller items together while telling a story about your interest. Look for lamps with built-in shelves or bases that can hold objects. These are often hiding in thrift stores. Not only do they add moody maximalist lighting, but they also increase functionality in small apartments. The right lamp can act as a centerpiece while sneaking in clever storage. The magic of thrifted maximalist organization is mixing treasures with inexpensive finds. Pairing a luxe-looking vintage brass tray with a $5 storage box elevates both pieces. This combination tricks the eye into seeing your space as curated and luxurious. Organizing isn't just about hiding things, it's about presenting them beautifully. Group Thrift finds into mini vignettes that balance storage with style, like a tray of candles, books, and a box for remote. Each vignette keeps objects contained while adding richness to your room. Even in maximalism, editing is key. Thrift often, but keep only what serves function or beauty in your apartment. Rotate objects seasonally or when you feel like refreshing your space. This keeps abundance feeling alive, not overwhelming. Intentional editing makes your maximalist organization sustainable in the long run. Thank you so much for joining me today on CosySpace Living. I hope these thrifted ideas inspire you to embrace maximalism without sacrificing organization. Remember, you don't need a big budget to create a home that feels lush and vibrant, just a creative eye and a few thrift store treasures. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and comment your favorite thrift find below. I can't wait to hear your ideas and see you in the next video.